We're heading to the gang over at the catch-up now on 3 for a daily roundup of all our Monday's news.
Radio 1 Newsbeat.
Do you know what is meant by optimistic leader? Do you know what is meant by timeless prosperity? Do you ever heard about a man of personality whose singularity dominated the plurality? If you never heard, originate this man of integrity. Don't idle your time thinking for recollection. Try to immaculate your heart for an expostulation. Don't let it become messy. Discard all your immorality as well as an enmity, because morality brings about immortality of personality in the community. As we knew, youth are the minute of any given society. This man of character took the responsibility of educating and empowering this future generation. His perseverance of allocating the refugees of youth empowerment, it becomes pledged to have injured the distinctive rankers of Nigerian youth. His kindness provides fruitful, not fruitless advancement. His mode of treating his representative with equality and justice signify his quality and personality as a great leader, because he gives an opportunity to the community for entity and unity to arrive at a good prosperity, for running positive productivity without leaving any negativity to our country, Nigeria. He devalued the value of youth and his community? No. He devalued the value of those that devalue the value of youth and his entire constituents. Meanwhile, he revalued the value of those that devalue the value of youth and his community. If they revalue the community with humility, truthfulness becomes dominant identity, mendacity becomes ephemeral. Makki Abubakar is a very egalitarian and charitable politician with imperturbable manner. He is not like a daisical as others. He works like caterpillar, clearing the obstacle along the way. His optimism and enthusiasm manifest rejoice and smile on the face of his fellow community. Are you in a state of conflict and confusion about the compassion of this great candidate to me? Are you on a enemy, on a parties with the habit of tinting ambulation? Throw all your burden down to mimic generosity from the man of integrity. Can you recall, he invited the Institute of Peace and Conflict Resolution for maintaining feasible and harmonious environment. He distributed drugs and other medical facilities of over 200 million across the constituents for bolstering community health and social achievement. He constructed solar energy and electrical power to various settlements for sustainable development. He distributed 50,000 naira to 200 men and women for business investment. He distributed 1,200 sacks of rice to the respective poor for the sympathize of high standard of living during glorious month of Ramadan. He distributed cars, motorbikes, as well as tricycles to the respective youth to ease their transportation. He distributed jam to over 200 privileged students to further their education. He distributed sewing machine to the respective noble women for job creation and poverty alleviation. He distributed watering machine to support irrigation farmers for agricultural development, yield crop production across the nation. He distributed fetch machines to our great youth to energize their businesses. He distributed meal machines to the housewives to support household in maintaining their houses. He constructed blocks to various schools so as to enhance educational status. He distributed hardcarriers, chairs, as well as writing materials to different schools so as to manifest a steadfast and smooth running of teaching and learning processes. He distributed cars to the police force to discharge their duties in security bureaucratic. Oh my God, this is a great achievement. Making more meaningful manipulation by mitigating major meticulous and measurable flamboyant typical representation of his community. He can best be described as a tree. He is a tree because he has many branches that overshadow and protect the flow community. As a tree, he has the branch of justice, honest, kindness, truthfulness, righteousness, goodness, humility, equality, tranquility, sincerity, hospitality, responsibility, and optimism. Therefore, each branch was embedded with the fruitful fruit, such as the fruit of character, charisma, commitment, confidence, courage, readiness, and problem solving. So that don't unload the trust path, my brother, because first step is the starting point of the journey. Let us compare and contrast between a leader and a cheater. Let us wisely overlook the freedom of revolution that changed our lives completely. but with the mind encapsulated with the vision and vision. Let us join hands together and reboot this man of integrity to the second step of that victorious journey in the year 2023 for completing the real revolution. Thank you for watching. I'm Comrade Mutari Ismail. I'm going to bring.